enjoying my change of venue. Blown Clouds Part 2. Now I sufficiently juiced up all my mods in my pockets. I don't know what everybody else's cloud techniques, inhaling techniques or anything like that. You know, you watch a lot of videos and guys will like hunker down, and I don't do any of that stuff. But there is 3 parts. There's pulling the belly out, for me, anyway, for me. Pulling the belly out, and then I kind of pull, I feel like I'm pulling my lungs back, like clenching down the kidneys. It's something you do in martial arts when you're rooting and grounding. And you, I don't know, I just feel it pulls my my lungs down, my diaphragm down. And then there's the chest. The chest is the least expansion. Most of it is from your belly, from your lungs, your diaphragm down, like so. I don't know if that's a good cloud or not. I've only been in 1 cloud competition in my life, and I got bumped out the first round. Whatever. But again, my videos are more for like beginning vapors. This isn't to impress and razzle dazzle the vaping community. This is, I'm getting into dripping and I'm starting to build and I want to know how this stuff works. So, you know, forget about all that slouching down and bending over at the waist. That's, if you want to do that, great. You know, maybe that works for some people, but really you want to just, as you draw in, think of your lungs expanding and pulling down. And then think of, there's this whole pouch back here, a part of your lungs that, I don't know the anatomy, but you're further pulling your diaphragm that way. So I just think expand out down this way, expand back down this way, and then I pull it all up, and then I push it out. And the push is very important because you want density, but you also want distance. So the exhale purges any unvaporized juice from the chamber. It also ramps up the coils so that when you do start your pull, you have good vapor coming in. And you want to wind up kind of aiming upwards, not horizontally, otherwise the cloud kind of drops. So you want to shoot that cloud up at like a 30 to 45 degree angle so that gravity, you can still get the distance. It doesn't shoot down toward the ground. What else do I have here? Oh, little shorty. And you can chuck some clouds with the ice stick and the this is the Subtank Mini with the rebuild deck at 0.7 ohms. Nothing too aggressive. That's just that's still the same coil that was built on there that came from the factory. Can get a nice cloud from a sub-ohm tank. never studied anatomy and physiology. I just know you pull your diaphragm down. Singers know this. They sing from kind of the gut. You know, I just know from doing Tai Chi when we do breathing, we want to pull the air in and down, and then we want to pull the air back, and that kind of coils power up, and then we expand up. Whatever. I don't blow the biggest clouds in the world. I'm not God's gift to the vaping, cloud chasing community, but I think I get some decent clouds. Immediately when I go back in the house, I'm going to drink a bunch of water, because where do you think all this vapor comes from? It doesn't really come from the juice. A little bit, some of it. But that's water that your body's giving off. That's moisture that's coming out of you. So when you're vaping a lot, you got to rehydrate. This is very dehydrating. I hope you enjoyed that.